What's up, boys? Day782 here with episode 33 of Fixing the Franchise, here with Montreal Canadiens in the year number 10, 2028 postseason, here in the conference finals, year number 3 against the Tampa Bay Lightning. I believe it's the second time we faced them in 3 years, yep. Last time we faced them was in the second round, we got through them. This time that we're playing them is now in the conference finals. I believe they have a weaker team, yet we're now playing them in the conference finals, so not to be underestimated whatsoever. They don't have Steven Stamkos on the team anymore, but they do have some pretty good wingers. They have Kevin Fiala, who wasn't here before, who's now there. Kucherov's on their second line, which is interesting. Brain Point's their first line center. Interesting team overall. Defensively, of course, Mikhail Sergachev, who's a beauty. Larson, Foote are all good. Lindell, two-way guy. 82 overall. Not a points man. Hutton, Leddy, Nick Leddy. Wow, how the mighty have fallen. Nick Leddy, what's he at? 76 overall. Still has 2 years left on his $5.3 million contract. Eesh. And, of course, goaltender-wise, they have Andrei Vasilevsky, who we exposed when we played against him last time. So hopefully we can do that again. This year here, I think it was this year, we went 6-6-1 with a .914 save percentage, 2.88 goals against. This year's doing much better, so hopefully we can continue to try and expose him. Defensively, we have, I think they have better defense and offense, I'd say, so we've got to beat them in the goals. Tkachuk leading the way in points. He has 10 points through 10 games, 6 goals and 4 assists. Creamer, Thomas, and Chana have been waking up a little bit. The third line, I have Sagan and Dexter working together. Sagan has got a goal and 2 assists in 4 games in the sweep of the Maple Leafs. Ouellette is going to be playing here. He has 2 points in 2 games. And Brodeur, who had a good season, has 0 points through 10 games with a -2. So I'm going to try playing Ouellette. Maybe he's just a playoff guy. Yeah, Brodeur, 71 poise. Ouellette, 72 poise. Oh, that's Obey. Ouellette, 70 poise. All right, so the poise doesn't do anything. Forget the poise. Yeah. So those are lines moving into the series. I'm excited. I'm ready to hop into game number 1 of the conference finals against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So let's do it, boys. In Montreal, we have 53 wins. Lightning had 39 wins, but playoffs doesn't mean anything. So period number 1 here in Montreal. Power play, quick power play didn't go anything for us. Here in front of the home fans, trying to get to our first Stanley Cup Finals since year number 2. So it's been 8 years since we've been to the Cup Finals, even though we've had like 3 President's Trophies in that time. Tough times. Let's put on a show, boys. Power play, nothing. Second period shots are tied at 10. 20 shots through 1 period. First power play of the night for the Lightning becomes a goal, of course. Kucherov gets it. Big Coochie. We kill off their next power play, thankfully. Halfway through the second period, down 1-0. Another power play for Tampa. We gave up 3 power plays in 15 minutes there, and we scored a goal. Very nice. Lafreniere Barron. Who scored right here? That was Keel Thomas, baby. Keel Thomas ties it up. Heading into the third period, shots 21-18 for the Lightning. One game, and Monroe gets a quick one to make it 2-1. The guy scores, 11 goals all season? He has 2 goals in the last 3 games in the postseason now. Something like that. Maybe 2 goals in 2 games. I forget when he scored his goal. Was it in game 3 or 4 of the Leafs series? 5 minutes left in this game. We are holding a 2-1 lead. Can we keep it? Yes, we can. Big night for Osgood. 30 saves on 31 shots. Adam Monroe gets the game winner. Vasilevsky had a good game too, but Osgood, man, really doing well this year in the playoffs. Finally transferred his season stats to the playoffs. Avalanche are up 1-0 in their series against the Golden Knights. So that means we're headed to game 2 with a 1-0 series lead. Here we go. That was a close one, 2-1 game. Like I said, they're pretty good defensively. We've just got to score more goals. If we get more than 2, that would be great as well. Power play for us early on. Another early power play that is killed off by Tampa. The one goal that they did score was on the power play against us by Big Coochie. Power play for Tampa. We kill it. Very nice. Lots of shots by both teams. There was 20 shots in the first period last game, and now this game there's 25 shots through the first period. Shots 16-9 in our favor. Vasilevsky closing the door, but are we going to be able to break through? Power play, Don Dexter, baby, from a weird angle, too. Don Dexter, another power play. Nothing there. We are leading 1-0. Already as many shots as last game. through half of this game only. Yeah, through 30 minutes or so. Pretty much just a few shots away. Don Dexter gives us that 1-0 lead. We're out shooting Tampa 32-14, more than doubling their shots heading into the third period, but only a 1-0 lead. Power play for us once again, killed off by Tampa. Power play for Tampa, killed off by us. Very nice, boys. Pound and kill, working hard out there through this playoffs. JT Miller ties up the game at 1 with 10:50 left in the third. Now it's the 7-minute mark. 5-on-3 power play, 5-on-4, yes. Lafreniere with a power play goal. You got to score on those. That's it, boys. Can we hold on to another 2-1 win? Yes. Shots 44-26, and we win this one 2-1. Lafreniere, the game-winning power play goal. 961 save percentage for Osmond. Look at Vasilevsky, poor guy. 42 saves on 44 shots. And for the second game in a row, we beat the Lightning 2-1 at home, and now we're going to move 2 points for Tkachuk in that one to give him 12 points in 12 games. Now we're heading over to Tampa for game number 3 with a 2-2 series. A 2-0 series. Colorado also up 2-0 in their series against Vegas. Vegas, man, they had time to be good, then get terrible, then get good again before we could even get to this point. Now here they are in their conference finals. So in Tampa for game number 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. 2-0 lead for us. Halfway through the first. Not as many shots as usual quite yet. We're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. So there's 20 shots in the first period of game 1, 25 in game 2, and 22 in game 3. Shots 12-10 in our favor heading into the second period. Power play for us. 5-on-3, 5-on-4. Yes, Bello. Bello. Duke Shanahan. 1-0. We couldn't get the 5-on-3 goal, but we got the 5-on-4. Jared McCann makes it a 1-1 game. Power play again for us. Come on, Belly. 20 saves on 21 shots for Vasilevsky so far. Duke Shanahan. Want to see even more from that guy. Third period, game tied at 1. Is this the third game in a row where it's tied at 1 heading into the third? Power play for us. Yes, Bello. Brady Tkachuk makes it a 2-1 game. 10 minutes. Yeah, I was at 12:41, but now 7 minutes left. Holding on to that 2-1 lead, Braden Point. Finally, Tampa gets it. They didn't want to lose 2-1 for the third straight game. So now we are headed to overtime. Braden Point tied it up. I would love to hop in to look at this game, but we always lose whenever I go into the game. So I'm not going to go into the game unless we're up 3-0 in the series or something. I'm not going to risk it. And a quick goal for Alexis Lafreniere, Bello. That is it. A 3-2 win in overtime. Lafreniere goal and assist, Tkachuk goal and assist, and Osgood holding it down. And just like that, boys, we are up 3-0 in this series. 14 points in 13 games from Brady Tkachuk. Would it be crazy to say we get back-to-back sweeps in the round 2 and round 3? That would be twisted. 14 forwards, National League, ELH. Let's go to the, how do you even pronounce it? Extraliga. All right. So just like that, we're heading into Tampa. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save this. You know what? I'm not going to get cracked here. Yeah, we have a 9-game winning streak. 3 games against Tampa, 4 games against Toronto, and 2 games against the Hurricanes. And if we can make it 10 in a row, then we're going to go off to the Stanley Cup Finals for the first time in 8 seasons. This is what it's all been building towards, boys. Can we make it? Game number 4 in Tampa to sweep the Lightning. We've been winning only by, every game we've won has been by 1 goal. So will Tampa come out swinging, or will we just be too strong? Don't lose your heads, boys. Don't lose the momentum. Sergachev gets the first goal, and then Clymer answers right back. 1-1 game. For the first time in this series, Tampa gets the first goal, but we answered back within like a minute. And then Braden Point makes it 2-1 on the power play. Yeah. So this is the first time in the series that Tampa has a lead heading into at the end of a period. So heading into the second, shots are 12-8 for us, but 2-1 for Tampa. Osgood, 2 goals on 8 shots, which is quite rare for him. Another power play for Tampa. We killed that one off. Halfway through this game, down by 1. We can make it up, boys. Come on. Spencer Connor, where you been? Haven't seen you. Creamer, where are you? Barrett, let me see you, Bello. Come on, Lafreniere's been pulling his weight, so is Tkachuk. Shots 25-18 heading into the third period, down by 1. Power play for us. Belly! Nothing. Come on, Bells. 12 minutes left. Power play again, Belly. Nothing again. Bull, come on. Donnie Dex. That's it. The third line comes through. Don Dexter. This game is tied at 2 with 2 minutes left. I gotta go in, don't I? Yeah, now I have to go in. Shots 42-25 for us. 2-2 game. Let's head into overtime. 1 goal, and we are off to the Stanley Cup Finals. Let's go, boys. Here we are in overtime. Lafreniere versus Point at the face-off. Let's get it, boys. Climber, Connor, looking to end it quick. Oh, he does! Spencer Connor's first goal of the series. And we are off to the Stanley Cup Finals with back-to-back sweeps and 10 straight wins. Oh, we've done it, boys. 10 seconds into overtime, Spencer Connor just teaches a lesson nice and fast. The captain. I mean, he's a redhead. Spencer Connor. What a beauty out there. There's Kachuk, Barrett, Osgood, and Vasilevsky shaking hands. And then there's Connor going to get that Prince of Wales. And he's not going to touch it. There's Bettman looking good. Spencer Connor. That's it, boys. Big win to sweep the Lightning. We're going to the Stanley Cup Finals with 10 straight wins. Oh, Bing just found it. Tucked it in. 10 straight wins, 2 straight sweeps. These are most dominant we've ever been in the playoffs. 43-25 were the shots. Climber goal and assist, Connor a goal. Vasilevsky wasn't enough to get his team through. He got cracked there by Connor. Just bing, taught him a quick lesson. And just like that, the Avalanche are also up 3-1 in their series. Also, I say also, I wasn't up 3-1. They're up 3-1 in their series. So let's advance another couple days and see who, well, will they finish it in 5 or will it be a longer series? Doesn't look like it's over yet. This could be it. It's over. The Colorado Avalanche took down the Knights in 5 games, and we're taking them on in the Stanley Cup Finals. So they beat Vegas in 5, they beat the Jets in 7, and they swept the Wild. So that's the path. Sweep the Wild, beat the Jets in 7, who beat the Blues, and then beat the Knights in 5, coming to play us in the Stanley Cup Finals. Wow. But look at us. We beat the Hurricanes in 6, swept the Leafs, swept the Lightning. Let's check out those points. Did Sagan get any points in this series? He got 1 assist. The guy kills me. Brady Tkachuk, 14 points in 14 games. Lafreniere, 12 and 14. Thomas, 10 and 14. Shanahan, 9. Creamer, 9. Dexter, Connor, Monroe. But as long as it's getting done, we're passing around the wealth. No points for roulette in this series as well. As long as people are getting it done, I'm not going to complain too much, you know. As long as people are getting it done. Let's see Big Gavin over here. 12-2-0, 1 shutout, 948 save percentage, 1.37 goals against average. Did Groome Morris get a win? What happened? He came in for a game? 100 saves, had 11 saves on 11 shots. Maybe Oscar had to get switched for something. But what numbers, man. So now it's time to check who are these big boys on the Colorado Avalanche. Kurt Stamkos, the number 4 overall pick in 2021. He's an elite power forward center. Look at those shooting categories too. Good defensive guy. Power forward, eh? 45-point season, but then in the playoffs, 15 points in 16 games. Joe Veleno, 15 points in 15 games. He was drafted 5th overall. Yeah, top 6 guy. Season, 41-point season. Doesn't usually hit more than 50-some. Nathan McKinnon, he's still there overall-wise. And here's Zadina. Traded him away for Spencer Connor. Philip Zadina, drafted him 3rd overall in 2018. There he is, huh? Big Zadines. What does he do? What has he been doing in his life here? 10 points there so far. It's career year this year, 53 points. Yeah, I'm still happy I made that trade, though. McKinnon, Landeskog is still there, 35 years old. Perlini, Jost, who also is a big scorer. He's like a scoring machine, just goals. Forget the assists, yeah. Always more goals than assists. Muir, Stahl, Moses, Poyar, Ulanov, Malak, Nicholas Malak. Ryan Merkley's there. Ryan Merkley. I almost took him. I remember I almost drafted him, I think, at one point. Would have been an okay pick. He was taken 8th overall 2018. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but I feel like I almost took him. Yeah. Mikko Rantanen. Oh, he's injured. And who do they have in nets over here? They have Cody Marr. Drafted him 50. The Capitals drafted him 51st overall. He has starter potential, 89 overall. So like an Osgood, he wasn't that good, but then great performances boosted his overall. 33, 23, and 10, 7 shutouts, 2.25 goals against this season. Playoffs, he's 12, 3, and 1 with 3 shutouts. Yeah, he's definitely having a very good playoffs. Let me just check out their lines as well. I know their players. Let me see their line combos. So here's their lines. They go Perlini, McKinnon, Zadina, Landeskog, Stamkos, Veleno. Interesting. This guy's Stahl. Damian Stahl, 88 overall sniper? What? Just realized he was 88 overall. He never got more than 17 goals. He's 88 overall. What the? Jost is the third line center. That's a very good third line, that's for sure. Jamie Martin. Then fourth line a bit weaker, but still very good. So they have a very good forward core. Defensively, they're definitely weaker defensively. Their top 2 is okay, more of a second pairing. Then their bottom guys here, Jeremy Lauzon, 78 overall. Yeah, I had him last year, or the year before. This year, 2024, 2025. What was that, 3 years ago? Man, time flies in this fake world. Samuel Girard, he was in the Duchesne trade. Who's their backup goalie as well? Martins? Yeah, Yerky Martins. All right. Scratched, they have Kerfoot is scratched. What? And Kyle Cheng, they have an 83 and an 82 scratched, and Rantanen injured. Eesh. Imagine when everybody's healthy. When's Rantanen back? Let me check that. So the injury report tells me that he's out for a while. Yeah, he's definitely out for the whole series. Post-concussion syndrome. What day is it today? This is May 18th. Yeah, he's definitely out for the whole series. So let's advance up to this day. And here we are, boys. The Stanley Cup Final. It's been a long time coming. The Avalanche were 39, 33, and 10 this season. Not even that good. But us, man, we're on a 10-game winning streak. We swept the Leafs. We swept the Lightning. We can do this, boys. So in the next episode, we're gonna just kick off the Cup Finals. I'm excited. Man, looking forward to it. So thank you for following. Thank you for watching. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one.